My birthday. My birthday is one of my favorite days of the year. My family always makes the day special for me. Every year, we celebrate at home with delicious food, a beautiful cake, and happy music. In the morning, my parents wish me a happy birthday with warm hugs and kind words. My friends send me messages and funny pictures. In the afternoon, some of them come to my house to celebrate together. We play games, laugh, and enjoy many snacks. My mother makes my favorite noodles, and my father prepares fresh fruit. Before eating the cake, everyone sings the birthday song. I close my eyes, make a wish, and blow out the candles. Then we share the cake and take many photos together. I always receive thoughtful gifts, but spending time with my family and friends is the best present. At the end of the day, I thank everyone for their love and kindness. My birthday reminds me that I am lucky to have wonderful people around me. I hope to become kinder, healthier, and smarter every year. It is a joyful celebration that fills my heart with happiness, gratitude, wonderful memories, love, laughter, and endless smiles. My hobby. Everyone has a hobby, and my favorite hobby is reading books. I started reading when I was very young because my parents loved stories. Now I read every day after finishing my homework. I enjoy reading adventure stories, animal books, and simple English books. Reading helps me learn new words and understand different ideas. Sometimes I visit the library with my friends. We choose interesting books and read quietly together. On weekends, I spend an hour reading in my bedroom. It is peaceful and relaxing. When I find a new word, I write it in my notebook and practice using it in sentences. This helps improve my English. Reading also makes my imagination stronger. I can travel to different places without leaving my home. My favorite book is about a brave boy who helps many people. His story teaches kindness and courage. I often tell my family about the books I read. They enjoy listening to my stories. Reading is not expensive, and everyone can enjoy it. I believe books are wonderful friends because they teach us many valuable lessons. My hobby makes every day more interesting, meaningful, enjoyable, and full of exciting discoveries for me. Visiting the zoo. Last Sunday, my family visited the zoo. We left home early because we wanted to see many animals before it became crowded. The weather was sunny and pleasant, so everyone felt excited. The first animals we saw were elephants. They were big, gentle, and friendly. Next, we watched playful monkeys climbing trees and jumping happily. My little sister laughed every time they made funny faces. We also visited the lion area. The lions looked strong, but they were sleeping quietly. After that, we saw colorful birds flying inside a large cage. Their beautiful feathers were amazing. We bought food and drinks at a small cafe inside the zoo. Then we walked to the giraffe area. The giraffes had very long necks and enjoyed eating green leaves. Before leaving, we visited the gift shop. I bought a small tiger keychain to remember the trip. My family took many photos together near the entrance. We smiled and enjoyed every moment. Visiting the zoo helped me learn more about animals and nature. It was a wonderful day with my family. I hope we can visit the zoo again during our next holiday because it is always an exciting place to explore together. Playing sports. Playing sports is an important part of my life. I enjoy sports because they keep me healthy and happy. My favorite sport is badminton. I usually play with my brother after school. We go to a nearby park where many people enjoy different activities. Before playing, we always warm up to avoid injuries. Then we practice hitting the shuttlecock and moving quickly. Sometimes we play against our friends. The games are exciting, and everyone has fun. Playing badminton helps me become stronger and faster. It also teaches me teamwork, patience, and confidence. On weekends, I sometimes play soccer with my classmates. We laugh, run, and enjoy spending time together. Even if my team loses, I still feel happy because I learned something new. My parents encourage me to exercise every day. They say a healthy body helps us study better and feel more energetic. After playing sports, I drink water and rest for a while. Then I finish my homework with a fresh mind. I think everyone should play a sport they enjoy. It is a great way to stay active, make new friends, and have a happier life every single day together. Reading books. Reading books is one of my favorite daily activities. Every evening, I sit in a quiet place and read for about 30 minutes. I enjoy books because they teach me many useful things. Some books tell exciting stories, while others explain science, history, or nature. My English teacher always encourages us to read simple English books. At first, I understood only a few words. However, I kept reading every day and slowly became more confident. Now I can understand much more than before. Reading also helps me improve my spelling, grammar, and vocabulary. When I read an interesting story, I imagine the people and places in my mind. It feels like watching a movie. Sometimes I share my favorite stories with my friends at school. We discuss the characters and the lessons they learned. My parents often buy books as birthday gifts because they know I love reading. I keep all my favorite books on a small shelf in my room. I believe reading is one of the best habits anyone can have. It opens our minds, increases knowledge, and makes learning enjoyable every single day for everyone around us. Listening to music. Listening to music is one of my favorite ways to relax after a busy day. I enjoy many kinds of music, but I like soft and cheerful songs the most. Every morning, I listen to music while getting ready for school. It helps me feel happy and full of energy. In the evening, I sometimes listen to slow music before going to bed. It helps me feel calm and sleep better. I also enjoy listening to simple English songs because they help improve my listening skills and pronunciation. When I hear a new word, I write it in my notebook and learn its meaning. Sometimes I sing along with the music. Singing helps me remember new words more easily. My friends and I often share our favorite songs with each other. We enjoy talking about the singers and the messages in the songs. Music brings people together and makes life more enjoyable. It can make us smile when we are sad or give us energy when we feel tired. I think everyone should listen to music they love. It is a wonderful part of life that fills every day with happiness and beautiful memories. My vacation. Last summer, my family went on a wonderful vacation to the beach. We traveled by car and enjoyed the beautiful scenery along the way. The weather was warm, and the sky was bright blue. When we arrived, we checked into a small hotel near the sea. Every morning, we walked along the beach and listened to the sound of the waves. I loved collecting colorful shells and building sandcastles with my little cousin. In the afternoon, we swam in the clear water and played beach games together. We also tasted fresh seafood at local restaurants. Everything was delicious. One evening, we watched the sunset. The orange and pink colors in the sky were amazing. My father took many family photos to remember our trip. At night, we sat outside, talked together, and enjoyed the cool sea breeze. The vacation helped us relax after many busy days of work and school. I learned that spending time with family is more valuable than buying expensive things. When we returned home, I felt happy and refreshed. I hope we can visit the beach again next summer because it is one of my favorite places to relax, explore nature, and create unforgettable memories together. My first English class. I still remember my first English class very clearly. I was a little nervous because I did not know many English words. When I entered the classroom, my teacher welcomed everyone with a warm smile. She spoke slowly and used simple words, so we could understand her easily. We started by learning greetings like hello, goodbye, and thank you. Then we practiced introducing ourselves. I said my name and talked about my favorite color. My classmates also shared simple information about themselves. We laughed when someone made a small mistake because learning was fun, not scary. The teacher used pictures, songs, and games to help us remember new words. I enjoyed repeating the words with my classmates. At the end of the lesson, I felt much more confident than before. I realized that learning English could be enjoyable with practice and patience. After class, I went home and practiced the new words with my family. They were happy to hear me speak English. That first lesson gave me confidence to continue studying every day. I believe every beginner can learn English successfully by practicing often, listening carefully, speaking bravely, and never giving up on their dreams. A busy day. Today was a very busy day for me. I woke up early at 6:00 and got ready for school. After eating breakfast, I packed my books and walked to the bus stop. My first class was English, and we learned new vocabulary about food and animals. Then I studied math, science, and history. During lunch, I talked with my friends and enjoyed a delicious meal. After school, I went to the library to borrow a new book. Then I returned home and helped my mother prepare dinner. After eating, I cleaned my room and finished my homework. Later, I practiced English by reading a short story and listening to a simple conversation. I also reviewed the new words from school. Before going to bed, I took a shower and brushed my teeth. I felt tired but proud because I completed everything on my list. A busy day can sometimes be difficult, but it also helps me become more responsible and organized. I know that using my time wisely will help me reach my goals in the future. Every busy day teaches me something new and helps me become a better person every single day. A happy family. I have a happy family, and I feel thankful every day. There are 4 people in my family: my father, my mother, my sister, and me. My father works hard to support our family. My mother takes good care of everyone with love and kindness. My sister is friendly and always helps me with my homework. Every evening, we have dinner together and talk about our day. We enjoy sharing stories, laughing, and helping each other solve small problems. On weekends, we often go to the park or watch movies at home. Sometimes we cook together and try new recipes. My parents teach us to be honest, respectful, and kind to other people. They always encourage us to study hard and never give up. When someone feels sad, the rest of the family offers comfort and support. I know my family will always stand by me in difficult times. Their love gives me confidence and happiness. I believe a happy family is one of the greatest gifts in life. I hope we will always stay healthy, cheerful, united, and full of love, sharing wonderful moments together every single day with grateful hearts. Helping my parents. Helping my parents is an important part of my daily life. I know they work hard to take care of our family, so I always try to help whenever I can. Every morning, I make my bed and keep my room clean. After school, I put my shoes away and wash my hands before doing my homework. When my mother cooks dinner, I help wash the vegetables and set the table. After we finish eating, I collect the dishes and wash them carefully. Sometimes I sweep the floor or take out the trash. On weekends, I help my father water the plants and clean the yard. Working together makes the chores easier and more enjoyable. My parents always thank me for helping, and their smiles make me feel proud. I have learned that small actions can make a big difference. Helping at home also teaches me responsibility and good habits. I believe every child should help their parents in simple ways every day. A happy home is built with love, respect, kindness, and teamwork. By helping my parents, I show my gratitude and become a more caring, responsible, thoughtful, and helpful person every single day.